Hi, welcome. It's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Monday, the 24th of February 2020. We're using Tarot of Dreams for our message today. Our card from the bottom of the deck, this is our potential theme in the day. We have Judgment. All right. It's actually quite a nice card to see, especially when we're in a retrograde, because this is a card of multiple opportunities revisiting us. So we are in review and renew type of energy. So when we see Judgment, we pull a couple more cards, and we'll actually pull them just right off the top of the deck. We want to know what we're being called to and what we're being called out of. So we'll start with the being called to. The King of Wands. Well, he is some serious business, this one. I love this king. He's fun, he's playful, gregarious, charming, loving, passionate, creative, fiery, experienced, well-traveled. Did I say charming? He's all that. Oh, nice. And you know, the kings and queens bring us their self-mastery, so this is what we have on offer today. We're going to bring our beautiful, lit-up, sunshiny selves everywhere we go today. We're going to shine our light. Look at all the light on that Judgment card, too. It's really beautiful. So, bring your charm, bring your sense of playfulness, bring your experience, and all your great stories for all the travels you've been on, and share. This king is about sharing. He's very open and conversational, and he really does shine with his passion. So this is what we're being called to. What are we being called out of? The Hanged Man. That's actually quite perfect. Again, another great card, a major arcana at that, along with Judgment. And the Hanged Man is all about a pause in the action, but it's a pause for enlightenment. So when you see him there next to Judgment and you have the King of Wands nearby, the Hanged Man is coming down off his perch here. He has the enlightenment. He is lit up. He has what he needs to take a step forward. Let's see where he's headed. Where is he going? And do recall that he sort of hangs there in a portal, and the sense of it as you feel into the energy, or as I am feeling into the energy intuitively, I see him gracefully coming down and setting himself free and walking on, because he's got what he requires. And it's what this king is all fired up and shiny about. Yeah, look at that, 9 of Cups. Everything's been polished up. That's the feeling I have. Our energy feels quite polished, and we are more than ready to share our excitement, our exuberance, our charming selves. I love that. And we have the 9 of Cups, which is the Ace of Cups 9 times over. And that's pure, raw, happy love flowing into our lives. This is the overflow. I say it every time we see it, and it doesn't get old, because why wouldn't you be this kind of lit up, enlightened, and shining, right? If you've got that kind of energy on offer. Hard to keep that under wraps, isn't it? And the 9 of Cups is dreams coming true, wish fulfillment. Know, though, that you are at the center of that 9 of Cups. This does not happen whimsically. It happens because you keep choosing happiness. You keep choosing love. You keep choosing to upgrade frequency, vibration, your broadcast, what you have to offer. All this light over here. Fantastic. The 9 of Cups now flows into the 7 of Cups. We did see this card. It was either on Friday's reading or through the weekend. Might have been through the weekend. Sevens in tarot are about heaven touching earth. And quite recently, I've shared with you that the 7 of Cups is expanding its wisdom and information with me intuitively. So the message I have here, while I still hold true to what this particular 7 represents in tarot, which is a little bit of indecision, having too many options, too many choices before us, being spoiled for choice, I often say about this card. I also feel that the 7 of Cups can reveal illusion, and where our ego becomes seduced by our own telling and retelling of a story or a tale. And isn't it interesting, we have this king who's so well traveled and has so many stories to share about his travels. You know, does he embellish? Does he take artistic license with those tales? He has become a master. He's a king. So likely, yes, when he was a page or a knight, but not so much as a king. So here we're being invited to bring our mastery along with us in these opportunities that are recirculating, recycling around us. And we have an opportunity to take a look at what we share, how we share it, are we doing it authentically, and is it bringing us closer to what we hold in our heart here on the 9, what's being fulfilled on this 9. So the 7 of Cups is a card about, again, the stories that we tell ourselves and how we share them. And at the heart of that is knowing that every word we speak carries energy. And is it energy that is contributing to the truth of what you're creating on your foundation? Or are the details somehow exaggerated by an ego that has been seduced by the illusion of these choices and stories? Consider that. So this is still coming around for us. As I said, it was in Fridays or even the weekend's reading. So, and I think it showed up perhaps 3 times last week. So we're really being asked to take a look at the energy that we are contributing to our goal, our dream, our intention, because it is being fulfilled. And if we're not totally authentic there, then the fulfillment isn't going to be totally authentic either. Next, we have the 2 of Cups. Yes, this is a card of unity. And look at the cups down on the table right now, by the way. The 2 of Cups is a cup of unity, or a card of unity, and it is the Ace of Cups coming together, overflowing. This is a joining in some way. This is bonds growing deeper within relationship to self, relationship to beloved, and relationship to whatever it is in our partnerships for career or how we are of service. This is feeling much more of a personal nature, so this is going to be in your families, in your friendships, your beloved relationships, your sweethearts, you know. So this energy connecting with the 9 and having the 7 in the middle, there's something of an illusion here that we must look at with clarity. We must bring our intuition and our wit and wisdom and experience mastery of this king and give it another look, give it another go, because we have enlightenment. We've gained enlightenment since the last time we looked at it, experienced it, shared it, took the leap. I feel a leap of faith in these cards for some reason. And it has, I think it's connected to the Hanged Man, because I really do feel if these cards came alive and were in motion for us right now, like little movies, you would be watching that Hanged Man come down from where he's hanging. And it's like, what's next? You know, there's surprise and delight on that. And have you contributed your truth, your honesty, your authenticity to what's being made manifest on the 9? And does it bring you closer to what you hold in your heart and how you share yourself with your whole world? Whoa, right? And then the 10 of Swords. Nice. Well, yeah, because that connects beautifully to the king. The 10 of Swords is the fallen master. And he's not fallen as in dead and gone. It's that he has reached a pinnacle with these experiences. And he is moving to a new horizon, a new phase, a whole new experience of life. Judgment card, being called to it. You're being called to the mastery that you've gleaned from every single one of these swords. The card is not as dire as it looks. Those swords are well earned, and that's the Ace of Swords 10 times over. So all that brilliant clarity, all that strength, all that discernment, wisdom, intuition, and the ability to choose well for yourself What better card to have in a reading when you've got the Seven of Cups in it as well, where you're spoiled for choice and discernment becomes a little bit cloudy over here. You're going to lean into your mastery and draw on that so that the bonds, the connections, and the unity you have here on the 2, well, the miracle making is happening over here on the 9, all comes together with this kind of mastery, enlightenment, and new fresh opportunity off the Judgment card. Wow. That's a powerhouse reading right there. Let's do angel answers. Ask a question if you have one. Let the cards be a fresh message, or allow them to confirm something for you. Whew. Yeah. That's a shiny, happy reading right there. How can you look at those cards and not smile? Beam, even. All right, first angel answer card we have. Oh, how sweet. Yes. It's a repeat, but it's one we absolutely love. Big happy changes. You know that's going right there next to the 9 of Cups. And what is it I tell you? I can hear you all saying it right now. It's the happy that makes the big change. It's the happy that creates this, the 2 of Cups. How you are connected. Next. Oh, how sweet. This is one we haven't seen in a while. Helpful people. Yeah, right here in the 2 of Cups, how you are connected. Those you know, love, and trust the very best and the most. And it starts with you. Next. Ooh, nice. Listen to your intuition. We've been seeing this a lot. Masters do that. And, oh wow, another repeat for us. Be assertive. Definitely. Look at all the light there on the table. You just cannot hold that back. You can't. It's too difficult. Be assertive with it. You won't even have to, really, because that's just going to come naturally. You can't keep it under wraps, as I said earlier. Okay. Our affirmation for today from The Universe Has Your Back. Hope is the conduit for miracles. Ooh, I did talk about miracle making over here on the 9. I say allowing and faith. Hope feels a little bit like waiting to me. That's for me personally. You challenge that for your own self if it feels right. But I say love and appreciation and gratitude and faith really do create a conduit for miracles to flow in. And it's certainly happening here. This reading is lit right up. So let's now take a look at our spirit animal to work with today. Let's see what we have. What little creature wants to inform us? I love this. Cardinal. Male and female cardinal here. So nice divine, feminine, divine, masculine. I do know that cardinals bring a message that everything you do is important. And I'm sure there's a lot more. So take a look at Cardinal Spirit and see how it speaks to you. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. So glad you're here. I hope you have a fantastic, magical, miraculous Monday. Go out there and shine your light. Peace, love, joy, blessings. Namaste to each and every one of you. Bye for now.